Greenhill, or some variation of it, has been in every new mainline Sonic game since Sonic Generations, but that may change in the future. Morio Kishimoto has responded to Tam6300 on Twitter, stating that maybe they should make more original environments for the levels, namely the cyberspace levels in Sonic Frontiers, which would be a huge W even though it took over a decade to get to that point, but a W nonetheless. If he actually does follow through with that on the next game, it really hasn't been very fun waiting for original levels since my first game was Generations, but Frontiers was mostly original, so Sonic Team can pull through with something if they do hopefully try more original stages in the next game. I don't want to get your hopes up too high though, because I thought the same thing about Sonic Forces in the lead up to its release when I was a kid, listening to Remy say it would be the greatest Sonic game ever made. Yeah, he actually said that, mainly because the marketing for the game said it was the same team who made Generations and Colors, but only like 2 people who made Generations and Colors worked on it, besides Morio Kishimoto himself. And now, long after the hype for it died down, it's more like it could have been the greatest Sonic game ever made, and I still believe that, even if the game did make me not see any value in being a fan of Sonic at the time anymore. Maybe if someone comes along one day like Chaos X, but is instead a die-hard Forces fan and wanted to see the game succeed as much as I did when it first released, we could have that victory too, because I would gladly take a remake of the game if it was more like Generations, but I digress. Also, apparently Sonic 1 on the Sega Mega Drive is Morio Kishimoto's favorite Sonic game, which explains why some of the more recent entries in the series have had slow platforming sections. For those of you who may not know, Sonic 1 has many levels after Greenhill that aren't exactly fast-paced, especially the last one before you defeat Eggman. Not that slower levels and platforming in Sonic has to be a bad thing, even if it is antithetical to Sonic's design. Just interesting to note. By the way, if you want to play Sonic Frontiers but don't have the money and have a Switch, there's a free demo for it now, and if you like it, it's on sale too, unless the sale ended, and the information I provide here is irrelevant by the time I upload this video. Morio Kishimoto stated that maybe rolling physics, where Sonic actually breaks enemies when he's in a ball like in the classic game, just could be a cool idea for 3D games. It sounds like an evolution of Sonic Adventure 1's Spin Dash to me, if I'm being perfectly honest with myself here, and the momentum could differentiate the Spin Dash from the boost based on all the feedback he's been getting, which sounds really cool to me. I know I said I wouldn't really cover much of the stuff, if any at all, that Kishimoto was responding to, but most of these were some of the more noteworthy messages Kishimoto responded to. Besides that one that was a document from Tails' channel where Kishimoto said he felt like a book of secrets was revealed to him after he read it. I don't speak Japanese, whether I want to say I know more anime speak than I'd like to admit, but I'm not translating all that, so I'm just going to take Kishimoto's word for it. I'm still working on the bigger video, just wanted to get this out before I finished editing it. That's it. Like, comment, subscribe, bye.